Hey guys, I'm gonna do this video, and this video is on why you should probably stay away from stocks that trade on low volume on average. There are a ton of stocks out there, and the volume on all these stocks kind of vary, but there are a select few, maybe there are quite a bit of stocks out there, relatively speaking, that actually trade on ridiculously low volume. Now, some of these stocks might have an uptick in volume because there is news out at that time, and then they trade maybe for like a couple of weeks on relatively high volume. Then after the news die out, it goes back to trading. Um, Nobody wants it. Nobody cares to trade it. It goes back to trading on really low volume. And there's a lot of reasons why you should probably stay away from those stocks. First reason is that they are easily manipulated. They're easily manipulated as far as it could actually just go down um, when uh, uh, whoever it is that owns the stock decides they want to trade like maybe a couple hundred shares, and they'll just drive the stock down, and then they'll trick you into selling the stock and such. And so they're very easily manipulated. Second of all, the reason why you shouldn't trade low volume stocks is because they're kind of boring. They'll just sit. There won't be too much variation in price. It's not going to go anywhere for the most part, except when news comes out. But if you guys actually have traded or have followed any of these stocks that trade in low volumes, and I mean stocks that trade around maybe um, probably like lower than 100,000 shares a day on average. Stocks that trade like maybe 20,000 shares, 10,000 shares, 30,000, 40,000 shares on average. I Even if you're investing, if you're day trading those stocks, stay away. If you're investing in those stocks, stay away, because they're not worth it. They're highly manipulated, and if you buy into those stocks, there's a chance that you might be holding. It's just dead money. It's just dead money. Probably shouldn't do it because it's a trap. A lot of times these stocks are a trap, and it's just dead money. And once you buy into it, you're probably gonna notice that it's gonna go down. And the thinking process behind this is, why am I holding? Why did I buy this stock? Because it's dead. It's gonna be dead for months. It could be dead for months. So you're not gonna do anything with that money. You're not gonna make any money off of that. It's just absolutely something that you want to stay away from because it's not liquid. You're not gonna be able to sell it once it goes down, and a lot of these stocks are manipulated to the point where wherever you bought that stock from, it's just gonna either stay at a lower price than when you bought it, and you're just not gonna be able to sell it. And even if you were, going to sell it, there needs to be somebody who's out there to buy it, and a lot of times you're not gonna get buyers for these stocks, and you're not gonna get sellers at the price that you think you're gonna get it at, and you're not gonna get buyers. And even if you put in a buy or a sell at a certain price, you're not gonna get those. You're not gonna get it, regardless of whether where how far it goes up. You're just not gonna get it a lot of times, and unless there's news that just came out and it ends up on the volatility list, or it ends up on the price gainers list. Um, that's probably the only time, and you're not gonna get it, and probably not gonna get it at the price that you want, or probably not gonna get it at the price that it's priced at that it's quoted at. So it's just one of those things where where most of these stocks that's selling at low volumes are absolutely a trap. It's absolutely a trap because they're highly manipulated. One, two, like I said, once you get baited into buying one of these stocks, you could probably it's just dead money. You're going to be holding that stock for a long while, and it's going to drive you crazy holding that stock when you're thinking maybe you're going to be thinking that you could do a lot more with that stock, buying other stocks that work out better than that stock that you bought into. So just and third thing is, like I said, as far as putting a sell price and selling it and buying it, somebody on the other side needs to buy the stock at the price that you want, and somebody needs to sell the stock at the price you want. You're not going to get it most of the time. You're not going to get it at those prices unless there's news that came out and it's driving the stock either up or really low. But for the most generally, just stay away from those stocks because they're not worth buying it. They're not worth trading at all.